Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade, and welcome to Rabbit and Steel, which is a game that I got told about, like, semi-recently, like, basically popped up onto my radar past couple of weeks, and it looked real neat, so I thought, why not give it a go? It is a roguelike game that is kind of inspired partly by Touhou and partly by, like, kind of raiding in MMOs and that. Now, I've played one of those things pretty extensively. I'm a big Touhou head, and I'm not an MMO guy, so we're looking at half marks on that so far. I did have a little play around with it, kind of before stream, just like a 1 or 2 runs. So I'm not going in fully blind here as a disclaimer. Like, I've poked it a little bit, but I'm going in, like, most, like, 95% blind, really. Because I was just doing things, you know, test out, you know, how did the controls feel? Where the fuck does the audio come out of this? Because, holy shit, it does not want to connect with OBS. Like, at all. So I'm to use desktop audio here. Let me just check I've got desktop audio configured properly, actually, because I don't want to have to do this. Yeah, that should probably go there. Right, cool. Yeah, but, do let me know if the audio sounds alright. I hope it does. Because the music in this game is quite nice, from the few little bits I've heard so far. But yeah. Right, and I guess without further ado then, actually, no, before I do, first off, let me try and get my words in order, and second off, hope everyone's doing well. I haven't said that yet. Yo, Rabbit and Steel, love this game. Oh, that's good to hear. What is that? Hold on, I'm gonna get this. Brasason, there we go. Took me a second there, sorry, Brasason. But yeah, no, hope you're doing well. Like I say, I'm pretty much brand new to it. I've heard it's cool though. So yeah, I'm just gonna be hopping in and seeing what it's all about this evening. Oh, this is a lot of things. You can just call me Brace. Brace it is. Roger that. We got cute. Play the game without significant challenge. Normal, standard dungeon raiding experience. The Scholar's Nest we played first. The Emerald Lakeside we visited first. I don't know what either of those are. I played Summit's Hard as Balls. And now that I do like, to be fair. Oh yeah, I should mention this thing is also multiplayer, so if you have friends who you can get into this, that's, you know, that's cool. And then prepare. I guess we should probably prepare. Oh yeah, intro cutscene. Long ago, there was a small rabbit who was very lonely. She wept long into the night, staring deep into the full moon and starry sky. Crying to the full moon, she wailed, "Dearest moon, how could one like I have as many bright shining friends as you?" To her surprise, the moon replied, "Little one, if you are alone in this world, then allow me to be your friend. Tell me of your troubles, and I shall listen." The two shared secrets until the sun rose, and the moon had to depart. That rabbit vowed to make a new kingdom, where the lonely would find solace. And over many decades, her dream would be realized. This is how the Moonlit Kingdom was founded, or so the tale goes. Oh. Okay. I guess prepare was kind of more of a start thing. I thought the start run would be the start thing. Okay, so this, like I say, I've got through a little bit of this before. I think I played Heavy Blade, so I'm going to start with Heavy Blade. But yeah, you get 5 different classes. You get Wizard, Assassin, Heavy Blade, Dancer, and Druid. I'll probably switch over to just keyboard because it's easier than mouse for me. So what do we got? Primary, excuse me. Primary, deal 220 damage in a large radius around you. Dancer, my beloved. I might give Dancer a go, like, after this first run, but I just want to go off of something vaguely familiar before we start getting funky with it. I love RNG. Oh, I see. Now, see, now you're telling me that this is about gambling. And I'm all about that. I love gambling. Darkwave deals 60 damage in a line in front of you. Charges your primary and special. Charge attacks deal 1.5 damage. Okay, so use this and then use the other things. Grants a brief invulnerability and leaps towards the targeted opponent with a spinning slash, dealing 300 damage. has a maximum of 2 uses. And finally, a defensive thing grants a brief invulnerability and places down a dark field that lasts 2 seconds. While standing in the field, allies don't take damage. The field also erases some projectiles. Okay. I don't think I actually read what this one did. It's like, huh, yeah, that might be useful, actually. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, enter my name. Sure. Is there a back button on this? Hang on. Reselect class. Because there was this, and then I didn't even get to look at the colors. Here we are. Right, which color do we want? Kind of like the green. There we are. And we've got arty. So, like, controls on this. We've got arrow keys to move around, and then ZXCV. Hell yeah, it's gambling. It's heavily inspired by the FF14's dancer. Ah, I see, yeah. Obviously, they did say that a lot of this was, like, MMO inspired. So, yes, there we are. There's our big attack. There's our small attack that charges things. This is that, and then this is, like, the defensive field thing. Okay, neat. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, that was it, yeah. The store page, and, like, what I've heard about it, did say this is kind of like a cross between, like, Touhou and, like, MMO raiding. I'm very on it with my Touhou. I know nothing about MMO raiding. Oh, do excuse me. But yeah, I know nothing about MMO raiding. I've never been, like, a huge MMO guy myself, but, like, something like this, you know, like, it can maybe, I don't know, maybe introduce me to what I've been missing there. A few months ago, all contact with the Moonlit Kingdom was lost. Oh no. Hello? Reports indicate that the city's denizens attack outsiders on sight. Be prepared to learn mechanics. Roger that. Okay. Avoid attack. Oh god. Okay, actually I've got like ages to dodge that. Fair enough. And then do this, and then yeah, and then I assume... Oh, helps if you press the right button. And then I pressed the wrong one again. Okay. We can get our, like, keys sorted here. We should be fine. Oh my god, I'm so bad at pressing the right buttons. What is this? There we are, right. I think... Yeah, this is the tutorial. They give you tons of time. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. And just as well, because I was fucking up my buttons there, something for ferocious. Oh, hey, Pokeball. Small full moon treasure sphere. What do we got? Blackwing Staff, your primary attack applies curse. Afflicted enemies take 10% damage. 10% extra damage, okay. But only for 5 seconds. So I guess in that case my rotation would be like, to use a term that I've vaguely heard from MMO players, but I'm not entirely sure. Make a build. Okay, it would be like the buff thing, then my regular attack, and then the spinny attack. Every 12 seconds, grant haste to all allies. Hastens GCD actions. I don't know what a GCD is. Moderate increased movement speed. Increase special damage by 20%. Every 12 seconds, using your special will grant you invulnerability for 3 seconds. Starts battle on cooldown. No, I think this makes the most sense to me. Let's go get this curse thing. Investigative expeditions are repelled or go missing. This includes any attempt by the legendary hero Rabbit. This includes an attempt by the legendary hero rabbit Shira, who has vanished. Sorry, I don't know what's going on in my fucking reading tonight. Your hitbox just that dot? Yep, that's a Touhou staple. There we go, right. So if I just, like, defend here... Ah, okay. Interesting. Right, okay. That seems decent. Global cooldown. Basically makes it so you can use skills earlier. Ah, okay, right. Thank you, thank you. Each skill normally have their own cooldowns for usable again, and a global cooldown to use... Oh. So each skill normally has their own cooldown to be usable again, and a global cooldown to use any skill. I see, right. So I can't just do like XZC even if they're all off cooldown, because there's a global cooldown between how much I can use any 2 skills, and then each skill has their own individual cooldown as well for how long I can use that specific skill again. That's why I've used it, your first attack, can't use any skill until the time passes. Yeah, no, I see it now, yeah. Because, like, even though I'm not, like, if I press my X here, and then try and mash my Z, I have to wait, like, just a little bit. Okay, right. A colossal white tower now manifests in the city's center each night, stretching skyward to the stars. No, that's all we get for that one. Knockback? Ow. Excuse me, I would like to hit you while you're cursed. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can actually just use my C to lean, like, jump that. Ugh. And boop. And boop. You're not dead. I was kind of relying on that killing you. There we go. Neat. So is it if we, like, do things faster, we get, like, more XP? I assume that's what this bar filling up is, and it's related to clear time. So, like, being good at the game gets you more levels, from what I can gather. Right, what do we got? Abilities and loot that hit more than once deal 30 more damage. Not really what we're doing. At the start of each fight, inflict all enemies with sap for 99 seconds. Sap. Afflicted enemies take extra damage from abilities or loot effects. Okay. Interesting. Your primary's global cooldown chance... your primary's global cooldown has a 50% chance to be 0.8 seconds instead of its normal amount. What is its normal amount? Can I maybe view inventory? What is my global cooldown? 1.4. Oh, it's only 1 on Spinning Leaf. So they can have different global cooldowns. That's interesting. So I can basically half my... Well, I don't know. Here's my thing. I could half my global cooldown, or just under half of it, on this kind of unreliably. Or I could just spend the first minute and a half smacking things harder. So I want to say it's... I want to say it's got to be sap here, right? It's going to be fast because on later difficulties, bosses have what's called enrage time. So you don't kill them before that, you get nuked. Oh, okay. Interesting. In which case, yeah, we definitely want to hit things faster. So, give me that sap amulet. Something must be done. Your mission is to... I like these cute little characters, by the way. That's very... Like, this is great. Like Wolf Girl here, I think. Your mission is to investigate these happenings, find Shearer, and resolve the issue if possible. Gonna hit you with the sap. Oh, get in the circle. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. Oh! I've done that in the wrong order. Damn, okay. But on your difficulties, no enrage time yet. Okay, so I can take my time. Still, the more time the enemy's on the screen, the more probability to get hit. Yeah, no, precisely. It's like a boss can't hit you if they're dead. May you be sharp of ear and swift of foot. Nino, head of the Cottontail Guild. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. Chill. Never mind. They apparently chilled. They chilled quite a lot, as it turns out. Heck yeah. Okay. Right, so that was our little tutorial area with some extra items. We're now here. Scholar's Nest, sure. Like my favorite healer way of thinking. Dealing damage to the boss to kill it faster is just mitigating future damage. Yeah, exactly. the best defense is a good offense and all that. Ooh, shop. Hello. Fully restores health. We're at full health anyway. Gain 1 level. Each level increases your damage by 1%. How many currencies do we have? 34. Huh, okay. Gives you 5 gold each fight. Lasts until the next stage. Deal 2,200 damage to all enemies 40 seconds into each fight. Which I assumed is affected by my sap amulet. So 20% more than that. So that's another 400 damage or so. You can also talk to the shopkeeper. Oh, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, I almost completely missed that. Your special and defensive cooldowns are reduced by 1.5 seconds. Last until the next stage. Opal primary upgrade. Oh. What? That's insane! Hold on. What's the catch here? So, now has a much faster global cooldown and a cooldown of 5 seconds. Okay. Gains 4 uses per cooldown. That might be insane. Deal 180 damage in a large radius around you. Charges your special. Deal more damage, but no longer charges your primary. No longer has a global cooldown. I like it charging my primary. Deal more damage, but cooldowns increase. No longer has multiple uses. If you stand still for 3 seconds, cooldown will reset. Interesting. So double damage, longer cooldown. I think that kind of works. Because we're not getting a lot of usage currently out of the second hit, because only the first hit is, like, charged. So that might be alright. Field is much larger, but only lasts a brief moment. Gain 2 uses per cooldown. I think we're gonna welcome what you've said there, Brace, and just be like, the best defense is a good offense. So for my money, this is between the Ruby special upgrade and the Opal primary upgrade. 4 uses per cooldown. Seems, I don't know. That seems kind of good. Because, like, does that stack my curse? So if I use this 4 times, does that mean that, like, I can stack 20 seconds of curse? If all of them hit? Because that would be kind of nuts. Also, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and take this. Because that seems like RAM. Nope. Ah, okay, right, nope. Good to know. In which case, I think Ruby Spinning Leap is our go-to here. Yeah, let's take that and let's go talk to the shopkeeper. Well, you look sane. I don't see many rabbits around here. Another investigation from outside? I'm not sure what your business you have here in the Moonlit Kingdom, but you've picked a poor time to accomplish it. If you're trying to go in further, it's not going to be easy. Fair enough. Each time you apply an effect, you cannot apply it again normally until that effect dissipates. That's huge to know. Okay, so we can't stack things like that, per se. Right, well, I can't buy anything else, so I'm going to leave it there and move on to our next battle. Remember, X, then Z, then C. X, then Z. Oh, there is gravity now. There is gravity and large orbs. Oh. Wow, yeah, the whole standing still to reset this is a lot more important than I gave it credit for. Oh boy. No, gotta move out the way of that. Oh boy. Huh. There we go. I can't get you. You're in the middle of it all. Oh, yeah, there's curse. Oh my god, the global cooldown on this thing is actually kind of nuts. Ooh. I did manage to reset it there, though. And hit that just before curse. Yeah, standing still in this game is neither easy nor recommended. I realized that might be a bit harder than I first gave it credit for, but I guess it's nice to have the option. Okay, right, what do we got? Another one. What? Oh, I see, I'm chained. God, okay. Yeah, it's like... It's really throwing some shit at the wall here. Yeah, so I can stand still here for 3 seconds. I did not. I panicked. Ow. Okay, I thought I was getting dragged. That was on me for not looking at the screen. Gotta move there. One of them, and then can this get off cooldown? There we go. I'm not sure I love my spinning slash upgrade, but we will work with it. Cooldown. There we go. Okay, yeah, it can work. It can work. I've just got to be a little careful. Okay, we did lose 1 health point there. I mean, there was a heal thing at the shop. It was like a full heal, apparently, so maybe it's not the biggest deal in the world. Like, I'm not sure how precious I should be with health yet. Another contender. Oh, God, this one talks.
Thanks for resubscribing.
Oh, hey, Morn. Hiya. Nice to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Also, oh, God. I didn't even realize I was being teleported. Ugh. Okay, one of you. Right. So that's new and... Oh! Okay. Oh, am I going to just eat shit here? Oh, I pressed my thing too late. Okay, good to know. Sure, I want to be in the circle when I've made a mistake! Okay. Not quite where I thought I had to be. Jesus. Are you using the correct mic input, Artie? Am I? Hold on. Can I pause this? Let me double check. Yeah, this should be my normal mic. Why do I sound scuffed? Huh. Hold on. Let me, Do excuse me, I've got to do a bit of audio testing. It's peaking quite a bit. Okay, hang on. That's odd. Let me twiddle with some things. Any better now, I guess? Weird, because, like, it doesn't... I'm also more audio sensitive than most people. No, that's good to know. Depends. Scream. Ah! Any better? Could just be that my filters are still buggered. Sounds a lot better now. Okay, excellent. Well, thank you for that. And also, in case I didn't say it, thank you for the 4 months as well. Thank you. I will be there to throw I'll be there to throw that $5 back at you at some point this month. But yeah, we're playing Rabbit and Steel, which I'm kind of eating shit at the minute. Oh, God. Hang on. Ugh. Alright, our sap has almost run out, and I feel like we've not done that much damage. Oh, my Christ. Okay. Oh, I don't love this. Because I kind of can't... Oh, my God. Wait, no, we lived that. We're actually goated. Having a chance to stand still so you come off cooldown and we do more damage. Let me do this, and then come off cooldown so we can do this. And then I need to teleport in here. Okay, right. Infinite $5 loop, Twitch takes half. Yeah. Well, gotta leave now, so I'll just remind you again, the ABC. Always be casting, and also pet the shopkeeper with your mouse. She deserves it. Ah, I didn't realize you could, but fair enough. Thank you very much, Braze. Oh, we're fine. We've never been more fine. Okay, sap has worn off, so our damage has kind of, dropped by 20%. Can I should probably just loop 2 of those. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down here. Please teleport me. Please teleport me. There we go. Oh, my God. I didn't mean to jump into that. I have very little item here, maybe? Yeah, maybe here. Oh, but not there. Okay, we're doing stuff and things. And then this one we've seen before. It's you should go here, and then you teleport around a bit. And then, boop, there we go. Right, not our greatest fight, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We did level up a couple of times, which is nice. Right, what do we got here? What's in the box? We've got your special and defensive with a 30% chance of instantly resetting when used. Standing still will cause you to vanish for 5 seconds and resets your special. Well, my special already resets. Also, how long do I have to stand still for? Slightly increases movement speed. Okay, your secondary deals 10% more damage. Debuffs you place deal 70% more damage. Oh, debuffs you... Yes, Witch's Cloak. Thank you. That's what we're looking for. Right, and now we have... Is this a... It's a boss. Okay, I see. I shall teach you. Whatever you say. I am in the circle. Oh, and I'm being chained. And I'm standing still, so there we are. Cooldown back. Thank you. Hey, can I stop being chained while this giant meteorite falls on my head? That would be cool, I think. Get in the circle, but we're teleporting. So we have to actually be here. Oh my god. Okay, nice for you to just spawn that on me. We might be boned. Wait, no, hold on, we're not boned. Because I have a defensive maneuver. Hell yeah. I forgot to charge both of those abilities. Or I forgot to curse first. It's fine. I couldn't possibly tell you what's going on my screen at the current moment. Sure. I need to curse before I do that. I'm leaving so much damage on the table. Ugh. Okay. There we go. And... Oh god. Okay, hang on. Ugh. Okay. I think we're fine. There we are. And then special, and then charge that, and then stand still. But we may as well hit that again while we're here. And then charge that. And then do this. Okay, we've got kind of like the rhythm down. We've got the motion of the ocean, as it were. Ow. Okay. Oh, we did get some health back at some point. I thought it was going to bring us down to 1. It did, in fact, did not, which is great news. Okay, don't love that. One of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. Okay, that's kind of like our big combo. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm not going to teleport in time to get this off, am I? No, damn. Okay. Well, it could be worse. We are, like, doing a good amount of damage. She's refilled her health bar. Why do I say things? This game has been on my wishlist for a while. I'm considering this an effective advertisement. Well, I mean, funny you should say that, because, like, it is apparently based off of, like, MMO raiding and such. Oh, God. So I thought it would be up your alley. And also, there is multiplayer. You know, which I feel like is the second time that you've told me something. It's like, oh yeah, I thought about I should maybe play this. And I'm like, hey, there's multiplayer. Wait, pay close attention. Balls. Lady, what the fuck do you want me to do with any of that information? Okay. Balls. 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 Sure, I can deal with that. Ugh. Oh, and now you're just doing whatever. Ow. Okay. Note to self, that first one is it spawning, not it being there. I misunderstood the graphics slightly. Multiplayer, he says. I'm getting my ass fucking handed to me by this bird. Secrets mine, Knights of mine to know. Sure, whatever you say, Buster. Okay, so I have to be in the thing, and then I have to teleport. So that means I need to be on the left? Because I'm going to teleport? Ow! Okay, no. Yeah, this game's heavily inspired by FF14's raids, even the class is multiplayer. Okay, wow, that boss fucking clapped me. Oof! Jesus. There's some mechanics that are only on multiplayer. Oh, neat, huh? Right, well... Well, that was a run. Like, that's about as, I think, as far as I got the first time as well. Oh, I've just realized my sub thing updated properly, so I actually counted the resubs. Look, we got Morgana times 4. Yippee! That's all you need to hook me, yeah. Morgana, known FF14 enjoyer. Number, go up! Oh, right, let's have a look. Now, I was told that, Brace there... and also, if you get past normal difficulty, prepare for Enrage. Well, a while to go there yet, Brace. I'll worry about that when I come to it. Okay. So we've got something else with charge. But yeah, Brace said this dancer thing was funny gambling, so you shall maybe give that. Deals 60 damage twice to your left and right, charges your secondary twice, deal 50 damage twice in a radius around your target enemy, charges your primary twice. Oh, okay. Deal 350 damage in a very large radius around you, has a 30% chance of resetting every time your primary or secondary is used. Gain brief invulnerability and grants allies War Cry for 5 seconds. Also raises nearby projectiles. War Cry deal 20% more damage. Okay. So damage buff. And then Z and X. No, sorry. Damage buff, C, Z and X, C if it comes off cooldown again, I think. I see. So that is the gambling element. Let's... Ooh, what color do we want? I'm gonna stick with the greens. Map and difficulty, that's new. Oh, okay, yeah, it's this stuff. Yeah, no, keep Scholar's Nest. I think. Because I want another run at that. Alright, let's see how this works. Dancer is based on new special whenever you have it. Oh boy. Oh, that just homes? Oh, that's so nice, actually. So, yeah, you've got to kind of keep half an eye on your cooldowns at the bottom there, because you never know when it's going to... Okay, this seems kind of nice. It's a lot less aiming, I'm realizing. Like, I can just kind of keep rolling around. Roll Gambit to hit your big damage button. Oh, okay, okay. I like it, I like it. Alright, what do we got here? You can check your cooldowns. Oh yeah, I can, can't I? So we got, what do we got? Global cooldown 1.2. Adjusted values. Okay, I don't know what they mean, but... global cooldown 1.2, cooldown 8, and then cooldown 15. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Boop. Wow, that just almost one-shots that as well. Oh, hello. 5 things. Defensive and loot cooldowns are shortened by 2 seconds. Okay, so I get more War Cry. Every 15 seconds, Omega Charge, your special. Deals 3 damage when used. Ooh. When you use your defensive, apply Curse. Your defensive's cooldown becomes 10 seconds. And currently it is 15. Okay. Every 10 seconds, slice the air around you, dealing 300 damage and applying Curse to nearby enemies. Which is a different curse to this one, I should note. That's 10% extra damage. No, okay, they're different curse debuffs, so you can stack different curses, I guess? I kind of think Starry Cloak might be kind of the... But Nightingale Gown, though. I could Omega Charge the big button, which does, like, 350 damage. That seems kind of good. I feel like Starry Cloak is probably the sensible thing, because then, you know, I can do... like, you know, I can do Warcry, which is 20% more damage on all of these. Given that they, like, hit twice in that as well. But Funny Gown. I think we're gonna go with... Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with the cloak. I'm gonna play it a little safer for now. Right, so here we are. So big damage. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Big funny button came off cooldown, so it would help if I actually pressed it. Bish bash. Bish bosh. Funny button. Warcry. Bam bam. Bam bam. Funny button. There we go. Alright, I think I get the hang of it. Somewhat, at least. Not necessarily hitting, Oh, this? Hang on. Is that not working because it's not coming through Restream and that? Hold on. I mean, while moving, instead of looking down at your screen, you watch your oh, I see. Right, okay. So there should be, like, skill cooldowns next to my, character rather than me having to look at the bottom. That would be handy, yeah. So... yeah, no, it is there. Okay, right, neat. Your secondary is 8% more powerful. 5 seconds of cooldown added to your secondary. Not sure about that. Every 10 seconds resets defensive cooldowns for you and your allies. Well, that would have been great if I hadn't already picked up something that does that. When a percent chance succeeds, apply decay. Deals damage once per second, can be applied twice to deal twice as much damage. That seems good. That seems like just poison dot. Abilities and loot that hit more than once deal 30 more damage, or the counter on this item will decrease. Instead of you taking damage, the counter starts on 3 on pickup. Yeah, no, I want my fucking poison on things that trigger my 30% chance. Oh, these two again. There we are, and then dance there, and then bam, and then bam, and then funny button, and then bam, and oh my god, you just melted. Where did they go? Okay. That percent chance also affects whenever you reset your special. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I was like, oh, okay. So every time I like re-trigger my special and take it off cooldown, I get poison damage. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm about that. Oh, hello. Who are you? A rabbit in the library? What business do you have here? Did you come in from the streets? An ally of those mice, perhaps? We crows, too, used to be like you. We'd flock around, mindlessly collecting shiny baubles, eating sunflower seeds, and chatting while watching the sunset. That sounds pretty lit, to be fair. A pitiful existence. We have since been enlightened. We have been blessed by the voices of the stars themselves. They call to us at night and give us untold wisdom, though their insight would be beyond a mere rabbit like you. Through their teachings we shall be elevated, and from the skies we will guide the world. We shall study and learn, so that you might continue your humble existence. I don't know, I'm kind of into the whole, like, just baubles and sunflower seeds thing. Alright, upgrades. What do we got? Become slightly luckier. Deal 1,000 damage 2 seconds into each fight. Increase your specials damage by 20%. All not bad. Pet the shopkeeper. Right. Okay, yeah, she likes it the first time, and then she's like, yeah, there you go. Okay. Shopkeeper pet. There we go. This really is just MMO raiding without having to wait for your heal to come back from a smoke break. Oh, yeah, and it's definitely inspired kind of like, you know, partly by that, partly by, like, Touhou style stuff, yeah. At least that's what the game sets out to be in its advertising and missive, as it were. Oh my god, hold on. Deals 60 damage 7 times to your left and right. Charges your secondary 4 times. Number of hits is greatly increased, but can no longer gain charge. Only usable directly after using your special. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Deals 60 damage twice in a radius around your target enemy. Charges your primary die twice. Deals more damage. Has a 40% chance to hit twice more. Which means that it can have another chance to proc, what you call it? The poison amulet we've got. Deal 400 damage in a very large radius around you. Has a 50% chance of resetting every time your primary and secondary is used. Deal more damage. Chance of resetting is higher. Also very solid. No longer gives buffs to self or allies. Damage of all abilities are increased by 10% at all times. Movement speed is slightly increased at all times. You are no longer slowed by using abilities or loot effects. God, that's really good, actually. Like, so we don't have to keep rebuffing with it. We just get a flat damage bonus. You hold down the click and move the mouse. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah, the little ear. Hey. Oh, that's cute. Okay, all of these seem kind of great. The only one I'm not so keen on is the one where it says you can't gain charge, but also we do 60 times 7 instead of 60 times 2, which, like, oh, good. This is extra % chance stuff. This is 50% chance of resetting. But if I make these good enough, maybe that's less relevant. And then this is just, I don't have to press this button as much. Unless I'm, like, in a panic. So I don't have to use it for buffs. I can use it as purely defensive stuff. God, this is a difficult one. I think I'm between the Sapphire and the Emerald upgrades here. There's 3 different shopkeepers and each react differently. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm going to take the defensive here. And then we've got 12 left. Increases my specials damage by 20%. I mean, I think this does more for us. Let's just take the fire potion. I'm assuming that it is just correct to always buy a potion. Not 100% on that, but... Oh, boy. Oh. There we go. God, it's so nice to have something that just, like, spawns on top of them. Ooh, and bing, and bong, and bing. That hitbox was like... Okay, is their hitbox like the entire circle? I'm actually leaving now. I've dragged it too much, but I'll leave like, well, thank you very much for stopping by, Brace. Yeah. Always glad to see someone who's, like, you know, passionate about the things I'm doing. Hopping in chat and giving some good, solid advice. It's dash decent of you. Alright, who we got next? You. Who are you again? Oh, you were the person who, like, locked me in place. Cool. One of you, and then ba-ba, and then ba-ba, and then ba-ba, and then, oh! That resets that. I gotta move out the way here. Luckily, all of this still hits. That resets that. Ooh. Okay, oh. One of them, one of them, one of them, one of them again. Alright. Okay, this dancer character seems pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm not here to give you advice. My raid leader days are behind me. That's also fine. And is also absolutely fine, Morn. Don't you worry. Like, I enjoy getting advice. Not necessarily spoilers, but definitely advice from people. And I enjoy having people just sit back and enjoy as well. Or chat shit and say, like, See, I would have clearly not done that. Oh, where am I going? I think I did it right. God, they have so much health sometimes. Do I have to? I think I remember this one. Yes, you got to be there, and then you got to teleport into the middle. That's the ticket. And then big button, bam bam, bam bam, big button, bam bam, bam bam, bam bam. Oh, I need to be here. Oh, get me out of here. There we go. Ow. I may be stupid. I like listening to people talk about things they're passionate about. Indeed, yeah. No, I'm definitely a big advocate of that as well. Okay, so this should be the safe spot, right? And bam. There we go. I mean, we are doing damage, I guess. I just really have to remember to keep on it with the special usage because we've got our decay stuff kind of bound to it. There we go. There we go. Last thing before I leave, if you get to the next stage after killing the boss this area, if you get the red zone, I'm sorry for you. Understood. Beware the red zone. I mean, that's pretty much a universal game statement, I think, but... Ooh. What do we got? On pickup, heal all allies for 1. Heal all allies for 1 HP every 2 fights. Okay, well, we are full health at the minute. Every 8 seconds, using your special will reset its cooldown instantly and charge it. Or your special applies poison for 5 seconds. Deals damage once per second. Ooh. So I can either do special into special again, or just have poison on the special so we can apply more dots. Which is different to decay, so it's a different... Yeah, I think poison. I genuinely think poison here. Alright. It's time for you. Oh, we have to get through your phase 1 again. There we are, and that's reset, and then you're in there, and then ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba, that's reset. More poison. I need big one, and then you. Oh my god, I'm not getting many of these cooldown resets. There we go, there's one. Okay, it needs to do you, and then also get in here. Ah! There is an orb. I'm on the wrong side. Here we are. Do one of them, and then... Don't teleport directly into the giant orb. That would be nice. More special per special. Yeah, exactly. It's like you buy one, you get one free. Okay, what fresh hell is this? I'm here now. Okay, poison, and then decay, and then... I need to re-poison. Yeah, so basically, this is kind of the just press C, and then press your other buttons alternating until C comes off cooldown. That I can kind of get behind. That's a lot of large orbs there. Do you mind? I mean, actually, I say that this pattern is kind of not that bad to deal with. We are chipping her down. Okay, balls, air balls, and big circle. Got you. And then this. Yeah. Okay. We got you. Can I get... There we are. There's a decay stack, and then... Oh, boy. One of these, and one of these. Phrasing. It's fine. I was not incorrect in that assessment. Oh, double decay. About half health, so we're doing not too bad. I need to remember that I have a defensive if I get in trouble as well. Okay, that, and then small circle, and then teleport to the left, so I need to be on the right-hand side of this. I believe is the play. Yeah, there we go. I figured it out. What is this? Okay. I mean, those don't travel towards me, so... Sure. I mean, until you start teleporting me around, like I've no doubt assume you will, then we're fine here. I'm pressing C, even though it's on cooldown, because I'm very good at looking at my screen. What do we got? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So be on the left. And then air balls. Got you. Oh, also these are here. There we go. Easy. No problem at all. We might actually be about to do this hitless. Ooh, I've got this. I need to be in here, I think. I need to do another big attack on you. Can I get my... There we are. Cooldown reset. There we go. Okay. Go, Stream Grandpa, go. I need to be on the left, like, immediately. I gotta go. And then... Oh, my God. We're fine. Bing. Hell yeah. Beat the Scholar's Nest on normal mode. Which just beating one gets us hard mode. Yippee. Oops, I accidentally skipped that screen. Well, this doesn't look red, so that's nice. We're at the King's Arsenal. Oh, hey, you're the wolf girl from, like, the tutorial, aren't you? Yeah, Rem, the sooty-eared wolf. Hey, you look familiar. You're alone? Rabbits always seem to have friends with them. We wolves used to be all chummy as well. We had a pack, the Lunar Fangs, and our old leader, Moran. We'd hang around the arsenal and make sure everyone knew what was up. But then I started having thoughts, you know? Oh no, she started thinking. No, wolf girl, don't do that. It's not worth it. Maybe Moran shouldn't be the leader, you know? And it turns out everyone else in the pack was thinking the same thing. So we were in agreement. Though, not so much about who should be the new leader. So we all fought for a bit. And when Moran found out we were scheming, she put us all in right order. I guess we're still fighting about it, every night in the arsenal. Us wolves, if you're not the head of the pack, you're no one. Anyway, I have to go practice. We're fighting again tonight. When we next meet, I'll be the leader of the Lunar Fangs for sure. Yeah, best of luck with that. I'm his pet shopkeeper. Hey. Right, what do we got this time? We have 41 schmackaroons. Has a 50% damage to deal 60 damage to all enemies. That is an extra % chance thing. Radius is slightly smaller and will no longer reset your special. Oh. No longer has a global cooldown. This ability can't be manually activated. It will now activate automatically when available. Oh, so I just don't have... It's auto mode. Interesting. Inflicts burn. What the fuck is burn? Deals damage upon wearing off, equal to the damage of the hit that applied the burn. Oh, yeah, no, that seems pretty good. So we just double the damage. Okay. Grants rabbit lock for 5 seconds. Cooldown is longer and cannot be reset by any ability or loot effects. Oh, but because it's rabbit lock, I assume that means that the percentage chances are all, like, weighted in our favor somehow. Okay, burn is kind of neat. Auto this is kind of cool. Although it can't reset our special anymore, which is a bit iffy. I think, honestly, this 50% chance to deal 60 damage to all enemies. It's another percentage chance thing, which seems to be what we're kind of rolling with. And I do love gambling. So for a fella like me, this is definitely the move. Also, is the volume a bit quiet, actually? I might knock it up a little bit, just based on what's on my OBS screen here. Right, where were we? I believe I was buying more things to gamble with. Increases your special damage by 20%. Becomes slightly luckier. Percentage chance things. Yeah, becomes slightly luckier. And then do we invest in a level or do we leave it? I guess we leave it. I'm not really sure what the meta is with shops and such. Yeah. Get ready for my special move. Okay, knockback. Oh! Hold on, I can't free move anymore. It's like grid-based now. Okay, that's weird. It's some weird fucking like bullet time thing. Oh Christ. Ah! There we go. Whoa. Am I safe here? I guess so. Right, we did take a hit because I was working out what that fucking weird mechanic was. Oh, free movement, my beloved. Don't take it away from me again. There are two of them. I'm in hell. Oh god. Okay. Keep an eye on your cooldowns. Ow, I'm here now. Okay, right, I didn't see that. I was keeping too close an eye on my cooldowns, you could say. Ow! I'm not doing very well. Okay, one of them is dead, thank God. Whoa! Unlocked the Spark Blade set. Have rabbit you control deal over 500 DPS in a fight. Okay. What in the Touhou project is this? Hi there, Anarchon. Yeah, this is Rabbit and Steel, a sort of Touhou and MMO raid-inspired roguelike that I am currently sucking arse at, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh, hope you're doing well this fine evening, or this fine whenever it is for you. Snowfur Wolf? Pasha will battle hard. Rabbit will not make it to Moran. Now Patasha, I don't like special move. Wait, where are you? Hold on. That's fucked up. Oh, okay. Right. I see. We have cleaves. At least I think that's what they said they were. Ugh. Where am I? What? Ah! Okay. Really is the fucking think fast chuckle nuts. Ooh. Holy. I just wasted my special. Where is she? Oh, I'm so dead. Ow! I have a defensive. I should use it. Okay. We gotta be ready on that. It is I, the boy. Think faster, chuckle nuts. Yeah. Seems to. What in the fresh hell is this? Whoa. Okay. Right. I see. I can predict it. If I'm not stupid. This makes it significantly easier. Holy. Okay. I thought I was getting, like, mad fucking reaction check for a second there. Okay. Ow, I'm almost dead. Never mind, I healed for some reason. Yippee. I love healing for some reason. Right, can this magically heal me as well? I may need a healing item. What do we got? Every 10 seconds, fires a projectile at your target enemy that deals 180 damage and applies burn. Deals damage... Okay, yeah, we've seen that before. Deals 30% more damage, breaks if you take damage 3 times. Oh, and I did heal as well. Your abilities and loot all deal 30% more damage, but all global cooldowns are 0.2 seconds longer. Well, that seems tempting, actually. Yeah, I'm going to take this tough gauntlet. Just have... Because my cooldowns are, like, built to just reset randomly anyway. So, okay, we'll go for that. Area boss ahead. What you got for me? Okay, this is that Moran person. What the fresh hell am I looking at? Help? Okay. I love being able to understand what's on my screen. No, to be fair, I think I get it so far. This is a lot scarier than it looks. Oh, I've got the weird locked movement again. Keep using this. Oh, I'm in a box. And I've got unlocked movement. I have been put in the box. One of these. One of these. Keep it coming. We're actually doing, like, a good amount of damage here. Tornado slap. Huh? What the fuck is this? Ow. Okay. That's kind of fucked up of you. Don't do it again, please. Ugh. Okay, I've got more time than I think with those slashes. Sans Undertale type fight. This is like the second stage. Okay, I couldn't tell you what the fuck's going on. I'm here now. I'm at the top bit. I just kind of got yeeted there. I would love to say I did this intentionally. Oh, I see. I've got an arrow. So I'm going to get yeeted again. Okay, one of them. Cooldown reset. Oh, she has entered her second phase. Where she is now Sif, the Great Grey Wolf. Okay. Sure. You are allowed to do that. Uh-huh. One of them. One of them. Keep the decay and the poison up. There we go. Alright. No blocking this one. Well, I kind of hope to dodge things normally. Times it, what do you mean? Oh, I see, okay. Just little fucking... hold this for a second segment. Okay, that wasn't too bad. There are extra things on my screen now. I need to kill you before this gets much sillier. Oh, okay. I've also got to look out for, like, the reset above my head. I think that's the big thing I've been missing so far. I didn't realize there was a thing that pops up that says, hey, reset. There we go. I like that. Hey, what the fuck? Ow. No, hang on. We didn't actually get hit there. We're fine? Question mark? We're fine. We're actually so goated with it. I've played a Touhou in my time. I know what this shit do. Oh my god. Okay, you are almost dead, which is fantastic news for a guy like me. There we go. Bang, bang. There we go. Peak design wolf with a big knife. True, honestly. By the way, I don't know anything about Touhou Project except there is a maid that stops time on the Bad Apple theme. Oh yeah, Sakura. Yeah, maids to the Scarlet family. I haven't played a Touhou, but I've played my fair share of FF14, and I see the DNA so clearly in this game. Yeah, like, I think you're coming at it from, like, the polar opposite angle that I am, Morn. Where, like, I've played my fair share of Touhou games, but I have not touched an MMO since, like, Terra 10 years ago or something. Right. Oh. We have found the red that we were warned about. Uh-oh. Okay, well, what you got for me, shopkeep? This... Still at it, I see. Listen. If you've come to save the Moonlit Kingdom, your efforts are wasted. Some magic has gone awry. A powerful spell. It hasn't affected me, and it looks like you're fine too. But who knows how long that will be the case. If you've really got important business here, I guess I can help. For a price. Welcome to the red one, suffer. It do seem to be like that, yeah. I can maybe afford 2 upgrades here, hello. So, we've got... Deal more damage has a 40% chance to hit twice more. I mean, that seems like a no-brainer. Also seems like a no-brainer. So what, 24 and 23 is... I think I can afford both of those. No, hang on. That's not the accept button. Yeah, and then that leaves me with exactly 5 for a full heal. The ocean set. Spend all of your money at a store. Oh, neat. So there we are. I've got 4 upgraded things. That has a 50% chance to do things. That has a 40% chance to do things. That has a 50% chance to do things. And this is just if I'm in trouble. Okay. Right. Let's go see what the red one has to offer. Okay. 2. There's numbers. I'm not as perturbed by numbers as the average VTuber, but I also don't know what they mean yet. Something the numbers, Mason. Oh, okay, I guess I don't have to find out. They're dead. Yeah, okay, sure. That seems fine. I'm sure the numbers will become horrifically relevant in a situation later on where I can't just kind of out DPS people, but see what we can do. The rabbits, Mason, what do they steal? You'll regret your insolence. I'm literally just existing. Also, you kind of missed. I don't want to be, like, rude about it, but... Oh, hang on, wait. Ooh. Okay. Sure, that's what you do. We are basically keeping decay up, like, full time now, which is cool. But yeah, those attacks can be, like, a little hard to read where they're coming from, but for the most part, she also seems fine. That's plenty of stuff to level up with as well. And tons of levels. And I can't wait to see what new loot we're going to get after this fight as well. I'll see the Ruby Dragon. Flames take you. What if they didn't? Okay. I see. Oh, my God. Uh-huh. So when you said spinny clockwise, you meant it's going to spinny clockwise. And now it's going to spinny anti-clockwise. Bang. Bang, bang. Not that it's really that huge of an issue, though. Cooldown reset. One of you. Decay's up. We're doing clockwise spinnies again, but also there are orbs now. Also, you are, like, tanky. Considering how easily I, like, blew through the first couple. Oh, that could be really bad, actually. Ow. Okay, yeah, I did try and defensive there. It didn't quite happen. So, how am I... Huh. Okay. I'm not quite sure what you want me to do about that one. Get in the circle. Yeah, I'm a little lost on that one. Okay. Oh, my God. Ow. Holy shit, she's gonna, like, actually kill me. Ugh. Okay. I think I'm starting to see the vision, but it took me a second there. Oh, hate that. There we go. Woo. Flames take me away. You were warned about the red one. That I was. Thank God I bought that heal. Because, Jesus. That was kind of spooky. Right, what have we got in here? 2 health, which is great. Ninjutsu Scroll. Your special has a 30% chance of dealing an additional 3 blows, dealing 150 damage each in a radius around your target enemy. We love percentage chances. When using a defensive, apply bleed. Bleed effectively may take extra damage from abilities or loot effects. Okay. Every 3 seconds, fire a projectile at your targeted enemy that deals 70 damage. Similar to games you played, Enter the Gungeon. Ah, shit, here we go again. Oh. Yeah, no, I can also kind of see that, to be fair. Although I'm finding this a lot easier than Gungeon because I have to think a lot less about aiming. Yeah, I think it has to be Ninjutsu Scroll here. Right. I have 343 hours on Gungeon and every achievement. I'm that kind of person. Damn. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't get every achievement. I played it for, like, a decent bit, but... It's one of those things I'd play for a bit, think it's cool, and then play Isaac. Ranelagh the Mithril Dragon. Okay. I see you, Ranelagh. What? Okay, I'm in the circle. Oh, they expand after a bit, so you have to get in the circle, but also get, like, far enough out the way. Okay. And then, I know what those do. Yeah. You dodged that, which is... Oh my god, hold on, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, because I didn't want to try and chance that tiny gap below her. Uh-huh. Oh, and these are going to spin around, I see, yeah. Roger, roger, understood. My special's off cooldown. I should keep reapplying poison to you. Oh! Oh, what do you want me to do? I guess just don't be in the side that it's going to sweep. Oh, this boss is fucking loving the jam. Oh, yeah. Actually, I gotta say, yeah, the music here is... Oh, my fucking god. I feel like I'm just kind of standing here and then stuff happens. Ow! Where did that come from? I thought I was safe up there. Get in the circle. Also, this is going to rotate around. I need to be here. I worked that out last second. This is like solving fucking, like... The fucking non-verbal reasoning, like, 11 plus puzzles, for those of you who are fellow autistic people in the UK. It's like solving those puzzles on crack. That's a cute dragon. I am kind of chunking your health. It's gotta be said. Where is all of this attacking coming from? Woo! That's reset. That's reset again. Oh my god. Reset. Okay. Sure. Yep. Understood. I'm being knocked this way. I guess I'd be here now? Hi. Yeah, I should get here. And then here. I should also remember to, like, keep casting things. It's kind of an important part of doing damage, is using your abilities. I was trying to read as fast as possible so he doesn't get air fried. No, literally. Holy, there's a lot going on here. And I kind of love it. I think this is the best place to stand. Yep. I'm taking a fucking guess here, I'll be real. This is not a good place. I don't know what's gonna happen. Ow. Okay, yeah, no. You fucking got me with that one, I guess. This is fine. For a given definition of fine. Yeah. The jazz goes fucking insane. I might have this if we don't get, I'll be... No, not rent, please! I genuinely don't know! I noticed the circle too late! Oh... Oh, god damn. Okay. That was fun as fuck, though. That was fun as fuck. Oh. Oh. I had a really nice build going with that as well. Okay, so that was a dancer run. What else have we got here? So, I'm gonna just keep trying runs of different classes, I guess. Just going forward here. Because, I mean, Dancer's one I just picked up, like, randomly, and they were good. Heavy Blade was alright. What do we got? Let's start with Wizard. Deal 200 damage in a small radius near the target. Slows movement when used. Gotcha. Deal 120 damage in a moderate radius near the target. Charges your special. Okay. Deal 208 damage in a large radius around the target. So, don't have to aim any of these, which sounds great. Cooldown has a 30% chance of resetting when your primary is used. Okay. And erases projectiles around you, grants a brief invulnerability, and places down a magic field that lasts 10 seconds. While standing in the field, gain Astra, deal 50% more damage. Gain 2 uses per cooldown. Okay, so place field and then spam spells. Can you hover over Assassin? I indeed can, yes. Psych, I lied. Hold on, let me go back and reselect. I'm interested in its abilities. Yeah, let's... In fact, you know what? Maybe we should do Assassin. next because I remember Brace said there was going to be something cool about that. So deal 100 damage twice in an area in front of you has a 15% chance of resetting your defensive's cooldown. I have to actually remember my defensive exists? What the hell? This character sucks. No, I'm kidding. Deal 50 damage 3 times to the targeted enemy from range. If your defensive has 5 seconds or less on its cooldown, it will reset instantly. Oh, okay. Guaranteed defensive reset. Deal 250 damage to a point in front of you. Deals 30% more damage if the enemy is facing away from you. Okay, you can maybe engineer that. Vanish from sight for 3 seconds, gain invulnerability and a momentary boost in speed. Also erases nearby projectiles. Disappear and evade attacks until you use an attack, increase damage dealt by 30%. Okay. So, yeah, it's defensive, run behind someone, assassinate, and then do the other things kind of as and when. Alright, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Let me get another green skin there. Let's see what we can do. Now, I do have to remember that that exists. So I assume we do this, and then we, like... Oh, my God. There we are. And then we just kind of keep doing this, and then we knife juggle, and then we bam, bam, backstab. Oh, I've done this the wrong way around. Hang on. Assassinate. I wasn't behind you. That's not how that works. I was behind you there. One of them. Assassin. Right, gotcha. Nods greenly. Oh, me seeing if the green is going down well with the audience. Just like, green? Right. Let's hit you here. What do we got? Golden Katana. Your primary and secondary have a 5% chance to deal 100 damage 5 times to a large radius around your target enemy when used. That seems pretty good. On pickup, gain 30 gold. Alright. Every 10 times used an ability, deal 500 damage to all enemies. Okay. Every 15 seconds, grant smite to all enemies to all allies for 10 seconds. Okay. Every 40 times you or debuffs you apply deal damage to an enemy, gain invulnerability for 5 seconds. It's got to be Golden Katana for me. I think that sounds very funny, so we're going to do it. What up, Wolf Girl? So I need to Shadow Step and then Assassinate. May as well do it twice. And then do you, and then... we're not really going to get a lot of backstab value out of this, but... Hey, there's that Golden Katana. Okay, okay. Not getting quite as much DPS out of her as the Dancer yet, but to be honest, I think that's also because I'm so, like, some of my damage is more positioning related, as opposed to just roll better. Like, I need to adjust to that. What do we got? 150 damage to all enemies when you use a special. Okay. Every 10 times your debuffs you apply deal damage to an enemy. We're not really applying debuffs at the minute. Your special's cooldown is increased by 2 seconds, but it deals 40% more damage. That's pretty good. Your special has 50% giving you haste for 8 seconds. Hastens global cooldown actions by 20%, moderately increases movement speed. I think Stonebreaker. I think we've got 2 charges on the Assassinate anyway, so we can kind of afford to do this. So let's... Boop, there we go. And we just kind of hit this a bit. And then we hit one of these, and then we assassinate you. Oh, boy. Ow. Okay, I was not paying attention. There we go. And then assassinate you. Oh. There we are. One down. I probably didn't need to assassinate her. That was probably a bit overkill, but... Oh, hey, thank you, Gold Sword. Or Gold Katana, I should say. Right, okay. I need to remember, while doing all of this, to keep an eye on the fucking attacks on the screen. Oh, yeah, so we always start in Scholar's Nest. I assume that's what the thing there is. Oh, hello. What do we got? You have done well to gather here, my fellow students. I have come to impart the latest knowledge that the stars have gifted us. These words have been given directly to the wisest among us, my elder sister, Twily. and she has taught me so that I may disperse these insights to you. First among them... Hazel? Yes? What on earth are you wearing on your head? Oh, this metal thing? I found it in the Red Dark House. Oh god, no, not the red place again. Isn't it shiny? I've taken a liking to it. It looks ridiculous, unbecoming of an aspiring scholar such as yourself. Remove it immediately. Hey, that's not fair. You and Twilight get hats. Why can't we wear hats? My cap is a symbol of my accumulated wisdom and dedication to learning. Yours, on the other hand, is just a rusty metal shackle. It's not rusty. I can see my reflection in it if I look hard. I like it a lot. I wish my personal space spun around me like that. Yeah, true. Just like, look, this is the bubble. Stay out of it. Hazel, our days of collecting shiny, inconsequential trinkets are over. Think instead of the glimmer of the stars. We could reach them with enough focus and dedication. And your metallic headpiece is distracting. If your attention was not being stolen by unimportant baubles, perhaps you could better hear the words of the stars for yourself. Oh, they're crows. Cute. Yeah, they like each faction or each area I've seen seems to have different like animal girls, I guess. I forget what the technical term for it is. But yes, these ones are all crow girls. The armory seems like wolf girls. The Red Dark House seems like dragon girls. There's just a cat girl shopkeeper. But I did hear voices. They said things like, hey, that shiny chain looks really neat. You should pick that up and wear it as a hat. The stars would not say such things. My focus is broken. We shall resume this session later. Get rid of that thing before my sister sees you with it on. Well, I think it looks good on you. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep wearing it. It is very shiny. Maybe I'll go by the Red Dark House and try to find something like it. It's a great place to find trinkets. I'd go with you, but I have to study. I want to make Saya more angry than she already is. That's probably a good call. Okay. They doing learning or some shit. Right, what do we got? You become slightly luckier at all times. That seems pretty good for my 5% Golden Katana thing. Whenever you would take damage, this ability will instead shield you and grant you Ghost. This effect has a cooldown of 25 seconds, starts battle on a 5-second cooldown, and cannot be reset. All other abilities, loot, and debuff deals 20... Okay, so hold on, just free damage? A free damage block? What am I missing here? Like, isn't this insane? Deals more damage, radius is greatly increased, but no longer deals additional damage to enemies facing away from you. That's an upgrade, actually. That's just straight great. I don't have to worry about positioning anymore. And it deals double damage because of burn. Supercharge your special, no longer gives vanish. Okay. See, I want this, because we've kind of got the Golden Katana, which also plays nicely with it. But not having to worry about positioning and having this burn is... it's gotta be that for me. I don't want to worry about that shit. They're crows. They're picking up shiny things. Yeah. Increasing my special damage by 20%. Yeah. I think that's good. Onward. Boom. There we are. Bang, 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 bang. I should do this so I can get Banish. Oh my god, that burst of speed you get to just get the fuck out of anywhere is actually hilarious. Ooh, almost. Should remember I can use this even if I don't have Assassinate off of cooldown. Yeah, the burn is kind of nice, actually. As it turns out, it's kind of doubled my DPS. Nothing personnel, kid. Okay, I'm starting to see the vision with this character. Just... yup. And then I can, like, vanish again and then do this. I also need to remember that I've got two uses of this. There we are. And then disappear, and then hit for, like, 1400, which will hit for 1400 again when the burn happens. Do this, and then vanish, and then assassinate, and then, yeah. Okay, that's kind of silly. Just free 2600 damage whenever I feel like it. Me when I have to, like, detonate a crow because I'm bored. Oh. Boop. Crow-splosion. And there's another 1300. And this is like the basic teleport, so we don't even really care. That's less than 5 seconds, and I can vanish, and then... Oh, I didn't get the... Hold on. One of these, then one of these, then what the fuck do you want me to do? Here, I guess. Okay, right. I was gonna say, like, whatumst? Yeah, I think this is right. If not, I can just kind of vanish out of it. Yeah, vanish, and then hit from there. Boom. God, you really need, particularly with how, oh God, wait, hold on, this isn't good. Get me out of here. Reset that, and then blow you up. Okay, I have to try and, like, really get it dead on with, aiming this thing, because it seems to do more damage the more, like, on target I am with it. Which, like, makes sense. I need to be here, I think. And then, oh my God. Boom. I've used that at the wrong time, but it's fine. I haven't had a single golden katana proc, by the way. I'm back. How's the bosses treating you? We did pretty well on our dancer run, Brace. He's green now, so it's going great. Oh. Yeah, we did pretty well on our dancer run. We got past the like scholars and the armory boss, and then we died like on the very last bit of the red storehouse boss. Which yeah, it's got some stuff in it. And now we're playing assassin. What do we got? Every 15 seconds, Omega charge your special. With the burn, that seems great. Special applies curse and whatever. Yeah, no, that's easily we just like dump all of our damage into our special. All right, Crow Woman. Excuse me while I go behind you and then detonate you for the funsies. Vanish and then explode. And then I kind of want to wait for you to be off cooldown. Oh my God. Ugh. Yeah, there we are. 4,000. I would like to leave. Ow, I cannot leave. I was paying too much attention to my damage. I wasn't looking at the fucking screen. Okay, that could have been way more if I'd have not been an idiot. There we are, right. Get in here, and then do this, and then just blow you up. I'm in the wrong fucking place again. Ow. Oh, they spawned just as I was coming out of there. Okay, it's fine. This, and then explode. There we go. Okay. Nice 2k there, which we repeated. Hey, finally, we got the lean katana trigger. Hey-oh. Explode. I've used this in the wrong order. It's fine. Disappear. Explode for 2k damage. And another 2k damage. Oh, yeah, forgot that slows me down while I use it. Oh, there we are, 4k with burn. And then pay attention. Yeah, we are doing a lot of DPS, but in order to trade that off, I am eating massive shit because I'm just not paying attention to attacks. Like how I didn't pay attention to anything that's coming up here. So I hope it's not bad. 2,500 because I fucking whiffed it like a genius. There we are. Golden katana, thank you. Another burn on that. One of these. Now I need to line this up. If I can be careful with it. There we go. That's huge. Okay, time stop. Into... okay, get to the left. I'm going to wait on the... Maybe I'll just do, like, some basic attacks, but I want to save the big attack until... There we go. Nice. Damage dealt, 69,000. Deal over 2,500 in a single hit. Sacred Flame set. Ooh, okay. I'm going to ask, he's not following the ABC rule. Would you put him on your raid group? Look, I feel like lining up my big shots in this case, that, like, I've been doing it. Because he wouldn't stand on Touhou. I have no idea what that means. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Church Mouse Streets, this is new. Who are you? Ooh, a frog girl. Do you like music? You heard of Avie? I guess you must have. You haven't? I can see it in your face. I've been a big fan of hers forever. Or, well, sort of. I knew her before. Her recent popularity, you know. She was super underwater before, you know. Like, no one knew her. It's cool to see an artist get the attention they deserve. And even cooler, because I knew her before then. You should go to the lakeside and listen to her. You'll thank me. Anyway, see you there. But while you try to line it up, you can still be casting the secondary, and that's still damage. The thing is that I want to try and time my secondaries so that they're about when my defensive is on 5 seconds. Like, I guess if it's already off cooldown, then fair enough, but sometimes it's just hard to keep track of it all, you know? Holy shit, got my ass handed to me last time. I was going to need to buy a heal here. Against charge, you cast a buff. No longer has a global cooldown, gains a cooldown of 12 seconds. Will now always reset your defensive. No. Cooldown's reduced but can no longer be reset. So that takes the limiter off of that, so now I can just spam this. Interesting. Gains charge when you gain a buff and doesn't break vanish. That might be low-key very good. So what's the cooldown on this? Using this ability doesn't break vanish. Interesting. And now, or this always resetting. Only hits once. Oh, also this deals like 515. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this ruby one. Oops. I think let's just. Now we can all be always casting. What do we got? Just take a full heal and move on, I think. Perhaps. Also very important. There we go. Right. Get in line. I believe I'm in line. Can you explode? Oh my god, okay. Should have really vanished before that, but oh well. It's just a bit the lining things up for me at the minute. With my oh my god, see that's the kind of hit I want to look for. Jeez, now you're like actually just mega exploded. There we are. And you're also mega exploded? Okay. Oh. I'm too old and tired to impose optimization on other people. I'm liable to cackle in the situation. Counterpoint. Who doesn't love a bit of Leroy Jenksing it? Am I right, guys? I'm hip with the kids and know how to MMO. Okay. There we go. And then and then you're charged, so I should do that and then hit you and then blow you up for 7 billion damage. I have to have some like slow movement effect on me, by the way, because I just keep using vanish and kind of ignoring it. There we go. Do your rotation. There we go. Right. Who have we? Oh god. There's more of them. What? They're putting me in the fucking contraption. Can I have my... You know what? That's what? I don't... Stretch the tether? Okay. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. One of them. One of them. I do not know what is happening. Can I just, like, blow you up and then... Ow. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That was me being greedy. My greed. Blow you up. Okay. What do they keep, like, swapping? Stretch the tether how? Is this good enough? Okay, right, I see. He does not see. Okay, right. Explode. Hit both of you. There's a lot happening on my screen right now. Thank God one of them died. Oh. You have to stretch it so it snaps. I kind of get it in theory. In practice, when the actual hit, like, registers and not is a bit of a mystery to me. Like, at what point does it count as being stretched or not? Because it seems like I was stretching it a bit, and then I would move back inside its range, and it would get a little bit angry at me, and then I'd move back out, and it'd be fine again. But, like, you know, is it, like... Become dramatically luckier when you have at least one buff. Ooh. When a % chance succeeds... Okay, yeah, and your special applies poison. I like this straw hat. I want my golden katana to pop, goddammit. And I can, like, apply buffs. Like, vanish. Mainly vanish. Area boss ahead. Matty the Paladin Mouse. Ugh. Oh my god, okay. Chill, 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 chill. Where am I? Okay, yeah, that needed to happen. Oh, I'm so fucking fat. No! Help! To be fair, why am I worrying? I can just vanish here. And, okay, now I should be maybe slightly more concerned. Ugh, okay, cool. Stand where she's standing. No, not where she's standing. Do not that. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking ruined by this one. Give me this. Into one of these. There we go. Right. Bang. Holy shit, this is just, I'm too thick. I can't get out of the AoE. Okay, see, now that's angry, and that's fine. Oh my god, there's so much fucking going on. Golden Katana, save me. Right, you, and then assassinate. I have 1 health left, and she's going into a separate phase. Cool. Okay, that's a 4K with a burn on. That's, like, not bad. What? There are mice. Help. Okay. She called in the fucking lads, and I was just like, I stopped paying attention to attacks again. Okay, Assassin is cool, but I spend far too much time trying to line up the attacks, not enough time dodging things. I like Dancer, where I can just press keys with my left hand, and then kind of just forget about the rest of it. Let's try this Wizard Rabbit that I was kind of interested in. We are, once again, becoming green. You got to the second phase of Rat Boss. That's impressive for a newcomer. I think I, like, smacked a bunch of the rats as well, which is kind of neat. So let's remind ourselves what these do again. So, that's damage in a small radius near the target. Charges a special, moderate radius near the target. A lot of not aiming things, which is great. 218 a large radius. Constant transfer resetting your price. So we do 2, 3, 1. Oh, sorry, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Or like VXCZ, I guess. Is so 4, 2, 3, 1. There we are, and then 2, 3, 1, and this, and then just, it's gone a little out of whack. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Don't forget to put this out. And then don't use it because you fucking... There we go. Okay. That felt alright. Got to remember the 4 is a bit more of an occasional thing, but 2, 3, 1 is basically a constant, at least the way I'm running it at the minute. While waiting for 3 to come off cooldown, you can just use 1. Yeah, no, I definitely should get used to that. What do we got? Cooldowns less than or equal to 10 seconds become 5 seconds. How many things does that actually affect for me? 1.5, 1.2, 7, 20. Potentially. Every 10 seconds, slices the air around you, dealing 300 damage and applying Curse. Your special has a 50% chance of giving you haste for 8 seconds. Your secondary applies Curse. You deal 5% more damage when you place a debuff on an opponent. Your defensive has a 50% chance of resetting. I feel like maybe Time Mage Cap is the play? So I can, like, have more Astra fields up? Oh god, I hate ley line. Oh, is ley lines like a I'm gonna assume it's a Final Fantasy 14 thing that's just going straight over my head. Yeah, let's go Time Mage Cap here. So now, like, the cooldowns on stuff like this and this. Oh no, not that, because that's 20 seconds. But it will reduce the cooldown on this. So 2, 3, 1 should work a bit smoother now. 4, 2, 3, ow, 1. 2, 3, 1. Another 1 in there. 2, I can use another one of these. 3, 1, 2. There we go. I can count badly. 2, 3, 1. There we go. Okay. You get a circle sign in the buff jam. You didn't read the hack correctly. Yeah, so it works on the C but not on the V because it's only things that are equal to or less than 10 seconds, and the cooldown on the this is 7. So that becomes 5. But this is 20, so it doesn't apply to that. I realized the error I made. But even so, I think this is still fine. It means I'm doing less of that whole waiting around for my C thing. Your primary attacking burn doesn't do that much damage, though. Your defensive applies poison to nearby enemies for 8 seconds. Slightly increases movement speed. Your secondary has a 40% chance of giving you haste. Every 10 seconds, reset defensive cooldowns. So that knocked my cooldown down to 10 seconds initially, but not for the purposes of then being buffed by Timekeeper Hat as well. Leylines is dodging the attacks as a DPS loss type shit. Yeah. Or is that? Maybe the ability to put more of them down. I would have taken the last haste item. No, you'd be flying. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe we take Lullaby Harp here. I think we take Harp so we can put down more fields. That's kind of where my head's at the minute. So put a field down and then do that in the wrong order because you're very smart. And then literally just 2, 3, 1, he says. Not doing that. And then waiting for the cooldowns again, which is bad apparently. Okay, yep. Thank God that's also defensive. I am in the circle. One of these, and then one of these, and then I should also put down one of these. Yeah, there we are. See, I basically always have, like, 2 fields up. So, that... It's going to take me a little, like a second here, maybe to get my head around it, but that feels alright. And we'll see what the like, gemstone buffs we get with it as well are. Alrighty then. Back here. So, what upgrades do we have? in a large radius around you. Okay, so it doesn't auto-aim. Deals slightly more damage, decrease all other cooldowns by 2 seconds each time it's used. Now, that is interesting. No longer deals damage. Has a 50% chance to Omega charge your special and reset its cooldown. Now it's a cooldown of 3 seconds. Interesting. Deals more damage, no longer randomly resets. All cooldowns are 2 seconds shorter, or... Ooh! Okay, magic bullet lasts 8 seconds. I'm not sure how much it did before. While standing in the field, gain Nova. Duration of the field is shorter and the buff granted is stronger. Okay. A special one is nuts. Really? All of the cooldowns are 2 seconds shorter, but it can't randomly reset anymore. It's like, I'd love to see... Hold on. Can I... Well, first off, let's talk to you. I'm sure you've seen it, but... the spell gives those under it a black aura. It puts victims into a bit of a dark headspace. Don't bother trying to reason. Best just to beat it out of them. You don't need to hurt them too much. Just knock out their levitation ring and they'll be out of your way. It's not such a long fall to the ground. I'm sure they'll brush it up just fine by the morning. Anyway, look around if you like. Some gems and potions should make your expedition easier. Can I check my inventory? So what do you do at the minute? 30% chance of resetting the primary is used. So you don't mind the randomly resetting since the cooldown is short enough. Yes, actually, yeah. If my cooldown is shorter anyway, do I care about random resetting? You're so right for that one. Plus, all my other cooldowns are 2 seconds shorter. Yeah, you know what? You've made a compelling case. I think you may be right there. And then... Guess we'll take a fire potion. Why not? Alrighty then. You, and then boom, boom. Oh, no, not gravity. Anything but that. More of this. Thank God all of my fucking abilities just auto-aim. So now I can just be like over here, way out the way. And then just keep hitting you with all this bullshit, and then come down here and do it again. Boom, boom, and then that. Then Lullaby Harp just keeps resetting this. And then I get another one of you. And then just move it around again. And then bang. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's working for me. Don't mind that at all. That's Leyline's cheating. Oh, right. 1, 2, I'm bound, which is not ideal. There is... Oh, I am locked in a fucking thing. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Or, I guess 2, 3, 1, technically. But you know what I mean. One of them, one of them, one of them. I wasn't paying attention. Or I thought I could move down there, but for some reason I couldn't. Okay, am I pressing the wrong fucking buttons here? I'm not getting my C when I think I should be. One of them. One of them. Slightly fucked up order, but it's fine. Ask any... I'm not familiar with that acronym in this context, but sure. Whatever you say. There we go. A rabbit will never reach our heights. Sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should just always put this thing down. Like, it doesn't matter. Because, like, look, I've just got all the cooldown back. Bill and Black Mage. Ah, I see. Ooh. Always put this down. Just always put it down. It doesn't matter. Oh, it needs to be over here. And then I'll just put another field down, and then... go. And then another field, even though I really didn't need to. God, I'd think some global cooldown stuff would be nice. For sure. And I can definitely weave in another, okay, that's not great. That's fine now, actually. Then just hit them with the stuff. Boom. There we go. Oh my god, where the fuck I need to go? Here, I guess. Nope, not there. I tried to change at the last second, and I fucking paid the iron price for it. And boom, 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 boom. Oh, I need to be here now. And then wait till we teleport, and then come back here, and then hit them with the buttons. PM. And once I've charged that, I just need to do that, and then hit it with you. Okay, right. So it's now looking kind of like a 2-1-1, 3 kind of type beat. So put down a field, then, or 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, and then, yeah, okay. So yeah, there's a 3, there's a 2, here's a couple of 1s. I need to also pay attention to the fucking attacks my opponent is doing. I don't feel like I'm doing the most amount of DPS there. Weep for edgy wizard. I see. Thank you for enlightening me. Like I say, I am not an MMO player by trade, so some of these I might be a little lost on. When a percent chance succeeds, deal 200 damage to all enemies. Ooh. Interesting. 200 DPS is the normal, so you're doing fine. Gotcha, okay. Got two things like that would have been great on the dancer build, but I don't think I have many percent chance things now that the percent chance of resetting this is gone. Yeah, no longer randomly reset, so both of these aren't as good, so I guess I take Bell. I'm over here doing DPS. I got damage on my rotation right now. I'm DPSing my shit. Alright. There's fucking crow fuck. Get her. Bang. Bang. One of these. One of these. I am in the circle. I am hitting her with my various buttons. There is a large orb. I need to move. Okay, there we go. Don't like that. Move my shit. Oh! I gotta go. There we go. Thank God for this spleen harp. It's gotta be said. Actually so huge that I can just, fuck about and put fields down literally everywhere. Boom. 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 Yeah, this is still the right place to be. And then I can just put down another field and keep going. And then from here, we jump here, put down a field here. Oh, almost fucked that up. And then would you look at that? My harps reset everything. Bird up. Worst show on television. We're fine. Can I, like, dip back into this to do my big special thank you? And then put down another field, and then immediately walk out of it. It's fine, though, because I literally have already reset my field cooldowns. Like, it simply just... It's fine. Don't worry about it. Look, I've drifted back into my field. Please don't kill me again. Sure. I kind of forgot to do things for a second, but... Look, we only occasionally need to do things. Okay, don't slow yourself down while... Oh my god. What the... I have less seconds than I would like to do that. There we go. Boom. Boom. Walking back into the ley lines. Yuck. we go. One of these. One of these. Simply set a new ley line wherever you walk. It's that easy. Also, don't forget to actually press your attacking buttons. There we go. I would love something that really gives my special, like, a big damage buff. I think I'm building a lot around it, but it's not necessarily, like, the most, effective thing currently. Okay, right. What do we got? Is this the same, like, first pattern every time? Okay, it is cool. On today's stream, teaching Grandpa MMO jargon. Oh, I need to understand what the kids are talking about. Back in my day, you just said, go fucking hit that thing. And then you went and hit that thing. Oh, there's, like, no conceivable way I can stay inside my, things here. I've literally just got to, like, drop this and then hit this and then run. Also, this is a very fucked up position to be in. There we go. Boom. Boom. Okay, can we not? I feel like I did no damage to you during all of that. Like, on my dancer, this crow would already be dead. I really wasn't paying attention to any of this, so I hope there's a teleport on this side. I'm goated. There we are. Bam. Bam. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I had to move outside of my fucking thing there, but it's alright. She's almost half health. Okay, orbs. I need to be on the left. No, I need to be on the right, because I'm going to teleport there. Yeah, so then you explode, and then I assume I jump in the middle here. Yeah, there we go. Bang. Bang. Please don't. I'm just trying to do my funny wizard things. We're fine. We've never been more fine. I don't know what you were worried about. I wasn't worried. There we go. I have to be so much more willing to just put down a new fucking, like, buff field. Because it really doesn't matter. Okay, I need to be on the right again. I also need to do one of them. Because you're going to do that, and then I'm going to... Ow, I really got clipped by that. Okay. Hit him with this. Oh my god, never mind. It's got a cooldown of 7 years. There we go. Oh my god. Profoundly fucked up situation. There we go. I should also really take advantage of the fact that Wizard can just be, like, anywhere on the screen. And it doesn't really matter. It's not like the others where I have to be, like, maintain some kind of distance. Thank God it doesn't have Enrage yet. I don't even know what I could have done differently here, is the thing. I need to be on the right. Like, I feel like I'm doing the build that, like, oh my god. That it wants me to do. Ow. That's on me. I'm not using my fucking thing. Ow. If I die now... Right, come on. Let's be having you. Oh, come on. Right, I've got to be on the left. There we go. Christ. Always be icing your items are a bit wonky, but that's not your fault. I suppose. I mean, I just kind of, like... Maybe there was a better thing than the time hat at the start, but... I felt like I made the best of what I was given. Ooh, hello. Emerald Lakeside. What's this bossa nova little number? Oh, and it's more mouse. Halt! You're an unfamiliar face. You don't need to stop everyone we see. We're just patrolling. How was your evening? Hello? This is a vibe. Hell yeah. Say, do you believe in miracles? Oh. Yeah, sure. You're gonna ask that to everyone we... Sorry, you gonna ask everyone we talk to that? I don't know why these characters' voices are so weird. First two items are insane. Wizard, but you don't have damage yet, so everything is pretty slow. I'm telling you, your good luck charm doesn't do anything. That's not true. Good things definitely happen more often when I'm holding it. Think of how lucky the mice have been recently. We used to get picked on by the wolves and dragons, and then everyone started fighting. And then the new queen showed up. Now we're the ones walking around and asking questions. Say, Miss Rabbit, what's your favourite food? Stop asking your unimportant things. We're patrolling to ensure the safety of the mice around town. Oh. Also, hi there, Carbon Chaos. Sorry, I think you've just popped in there, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping on by. You don't seem to be a threat for now, but stay out to the Church Mouse streets. If you start causing trouble there, our knights will deal with you in swift order. Shopkeep? I need damage, for the love of God. No longer deals damage, supercharges your special. I mean, I guess. Cooldown is longer and it's no longer randomly resets, but is much larger and deals more damage. Problem is then it also doesn't get affected by Timekeeper's Hat anymore, so I can't take that. While standing in the field, gain Ghost. Attacks will not break Vanish or Ghost, getting 2 uses per cooldown. Interesting. Wait up, more numbers. I mean, do we? Yeah, we've already got something for that. Which just lowers cooldowns. And then this normally does 120. I'm so fucking vibing with this OST. Hell yeah. This is great. Okay. It increases damage dealt by 60%. What the fuck? Percent? It's definitely interesting. No Ruby 4. I assume that's a good one. But slows movement is the only issue there. Yeah, it does seem kind of good. So does this, in a way. So I'd be giving, okay, so this I'd be giving up 120 to deal. I mean, I could just use this instead, which is what I probably should be doing. Make that deal, what, like 640? Slow movement doesn't matter while you're invuln in there. Ruby defense makes standing in the field both go from 15 to 50%. Right, but doesn't this increase my damage dealt by 60%? So isn't this better? Like, am I being stupid? Like, this just sounds like a better version of that. Because, like, the magic field only lasts 3 seconds, but I'm literally immune for those 3 seconds, and I can't be touched. And I get 2 uses of it per cooldown, and it resets every 10 seconds. 3 seconds though, I mean 6 if I use it twice. And then I've got another 4 seconds where I have to actually play the video game, and then I can just be immune for 6 seconds again. Like, I'm gonna give it a go, I think. What do we want here? We do want to heal. It's gotta be said. And then we're just gonna go potionless. Stand still doing nothing in the Emerald Lakeside for 2 They knew I'd be sitting here vibing. That's very funny, actually. I love that. They knew I'd just be like... That's very funny. Oh, hold on. I need to stop fucking vibing and actually play the video game. Oh, what the... I'm chained. fine. Oh my god, I hate this mechanic. Ugh. Oh. Okay, yeah, so while I'm in this field, I'm literally immune to everything. Yeah, this is insane. Shane's my beloved. It's like, oh god. That's gonna get so bad in the boss fight. I can already feel it. Like, you know when you know when you just feel they're gonna do something very fucked up with that later? Keep moving. That's... No! My entire... Stop moving. Okay. Keep moving. I was gonna say, my fucking character is literally built around specifically not doing that. Ow. Okay. Keep moving. Was that keep moving or stop moving? I couldn't tell. Okay, that stopped moving. Okay, we're fucking it up slightly here. Stop moving. Keep moving. Okay, right. I don't know if that was keep moving or stop moving. Okay, thank God that's gone. No, it hasn't. Fuck me. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to focus on things. Like, can you give me some different, like, indicators for keep and stop moving? Okay, right. There we go. I feel like I know half this game's mechanics already. You just need to be moving or standing still whenever the timer runs out. This is kicking my ass. Okay. My god, that went awfully. It's basically one frame checking if you are moving or not. Right, okay. Speed down with your movement speed decreased by a significant amount. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, what the fuck? Match colors, I see. Match colors. Oh. There we go. My word. Okay. I don't know what this is. I'm matching colors. I'm still matching colors. I'm not matching colors. It's fine. It's not fine. How the fuck do I need to get over there in time? How good are you on colors? Not fucking good enough, apparently. Okay, right. Yeah. I still feel like Wizard does, like, no damage. Even with the little things we had at the end there. Like, I think maybe would have started us getting going. Also, Emerald is fucking tough. Like, never mind that red in place. That was, like, fine compared to that. Right, well, I believe there's only one class we haven't played yet, which is Druids. Let's give them a go. So, deals 120 damage in a small radius near the target. Seems fairly simple. Wizard has high potential. I did not see it on that particular run. Places in a field that deals 120 damage to enemies within it 6 times over 12 seconds. Only one such field can be active at once. Okay, so you just drop a stink cloud. Summon an ethereal ally that fires at your target 4 times over 12 seconds. Damage I don't have to do. That's great. Or don't have to think about. Erases nearby projectiles and grants self and nearby allies brief invulnerability and flutter step. Movement speed and mobility are increased. Okay, we like that. I drew because of summoners. However, oh, Camber even more. Okay, well let's give this druid. I mean, just default green is kind of good there. Ooh, actually, hold on. I want let's get this out of the way first, because that one seemed hard. Okay, so that does that. Oh, I see. And then if I do this. I can set more of these up. Ah, I see. I mean, they do have lifetimes, it turns out, but... oh my god, why am I so slow? So the field, actually, I don't need to be, like, near them to do it. It just kind of, like, casts it directly on them. I'm not going to fight you. My son bought his. Oh. Go on, my butterflies. And Stacy, no. She's mine now, John. Oh. Jesus, okay. Right, weird. Every 12 seconds, deal 150 damage to a radius around you and grant self and nearby allies wave strike. Your next 2 attacks deal 100% more damage. Nearby allies now includes my butterflies, which is interesting. Special has a 30% dealing an additional 3 blows, dealing 150 each in a radius around your target enemy. Your secondary applies spark. Deal damage to the afflicted enemy and its 2 closest neighbors once per second. Yeah, situational. Every 5 seconds, fire a projectile at your targeted enemy that deals 103 damage. Cooldown resets every time you use your special. Yeah. And we are going to be looking for a mad use of special build. It's either Rusted Greatsword, because Wave Strike doubling the damage of the butterflies is nice, or it's Throwing Dagger to deal 103 damage every time we summon a butterfly. Can we get some damage details on the butterflies? It deals 4... fires you to target 4 times over 12 seconds, dealing 170 damage each time. So we prefer... Okay, so 170 doubled is more than 120, so Rusted Greatsword is better. Nearby allies don't count your butterflies, sorry, they're only recognized as attacks. Allies are only players, in which case we're absolutely going Throwing Dagger. Thank you for correcting me. But summoning a butterfly while under Wave Strike makes them do double damage. I see. Okay, I still think Throwing Dagger is probably the better choice there, because then I'm looking at 100% damage over on every 12 seconds, or I guess 120 every second. Maybe it's still... I don't know, maybe it is still better. Maybe it is still better then. But I'm going to assume that we're going to want to reduce the cooldown of this, so we can summon more butterflies, and because of that, yeah, Throwing Dagger might be the kind of easier call here. God, our global cooldown is... Wait, hold on, you're new. You're new and scary. Okay. Need more butterflies. There we go. Okay, okay. I can get behind Druid. I think Druid makes sense in my head. Like, some of these characters, obviously, as you probably expect, make more sense than others. Easier since you have to be aware of the items cooldown, so you're still learning a bit. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. It's like, anything that reduces the amount of, like, mental RAM I have to use, want a better word, you know, is great. Increases special damage by 20%. Your special will erase projectiles in the radius around you and grant brief invulnerability. That seems good. All of your cooldowns are reduced by 3 seconds. If you use your defensive, this effect ends until the end of battle. So if I never use my defensive, I have 1 billion butterflies, is what you're saying. That also sounds very good. That also sounds very, very good, because I forget my defensive exists anyway, so. Gain 8 extra gold at the end of each fight. Breaks if you take 3 damage. Okay, whatever. Your primary is 40% more powerful, but gains a cooldown of 3 seconds. Also slightly reduces movement speed. Nah. When a % chance succeeds, not really what we're looking for, but we'll read what it does anyway. Place down a small field for 2 seconds that erases projectiles. While standing in the field, allies don't take damage. Expect there's a cooldown of 10 seconds. Yeah. No, we're absolutely going fire scale here. That sounds absolutely insane. Alright. Fire scale corset. There we go. Fuck using defensive things. I'll just dodge. There we are. And now we have 1 million butterflies. Yeah, see, there we go. This is what I'm on about. That seems pretty good to me. Like 3-second cooldown special, or 4 seconds, however low it is. Yeah, that's fine. Come, my butterfly army. Now I really wish I also had the item that increases the special's damage by 20 seconds. Oh, I forgot we set the first one to here. Alright. What are these meant to be, by the way? Are these like frog people? It is frogs. Hello, hello. I don't know why, but the frogs kind of sound like this now. Meet my sons, Bort 2, Bort 3, and Jeb. Come to see the frogs' performances? We're on in a little bit, if you'd like to see our act. We have a duet. I do some rapping and croaking while Letty sings the melody. It's very avant-garde, quite the unique experience. I'm just fucking wild in these voices. So if you're here to listen to Avie, she's on later. What a weird thing to suddenly bring up, Jay. No one said she's here for Avie. She's certainly here to see everyone's performances. Anyway, we'll just be up ahead. Hope you enjoy our show. See you there. You still don't have Bartholomew the Great, though. Okay. Oh, I'm fucking vibing with this. That's not shop. This is shop. Right, what do we got? Oh. Okay. Summons an ethereal ally. Okay. Damage number of hits and duration is significantly increased, but cooldowns also significantly increased. Unaffected by loot that changes cooldown abilities. Well, no. Unfortunately, no. Summons an ethereal ally that fires at your target 5 times over 15 seconds, dealing 170 damage. Ability effect has changed now as a cooldown. We have found Bartholomew. Bartholomew has been found. Because now they can't just move out the field. It's like another butterfly. We found him. 50% chance of dealing an additional 120 damage to all enemies and a 25% chance of dealing damage to all enemies a second time. I mean, it's cool, but it's not this. And we don't want to use that, so we literally don't care. Okay, yeah. Bartholomew. And then extra gold? I'm thinking extra gold, actually. I'm thinking we greed. Opal secondary is just special, but again. All my Simpsons reference results in all summons being named Bort. Oh my god, it literally just is. I'm being dragged! And now I have to be in here. Oh! Ow. Yeah, I gotta really fucking pay attention in this area. Luckily, I don't have to think too much about aiming. I just have to press the buttons. And then, like, the butterflies will take care of it. Come on, Bort. Time to leave. Technically, it's special, but with an extra hit, but semantics. Alright. Oh, fuck, yeah, I forgot. I need to... Okay. Oh, fuck, I did it again! Okay, stop moving. Keep moving. Thank God, one of them's dead. And so much quicker than on, Wizard. Yep, I'm moving. There we go, right. Okay. It's still kind of rough, I'll be honest. Oh, God. Hold on. There we go. Just focus on dodging. Focus on dodging, and the butterflies will take care of, like, literally everything else. Matching colors. Matching colors and also being in the thing. I don't know what's happening. It's this. Cool. Whew. I'm still matching colors. I need to be over here now. We're fine. Maybe it's too simple. No, I think it was complicated enough, actually. Okay, I need to be in the start. There we go. You are still using your primary. That's an error. So I'm learning, yeah. Okay, there we are. Now, we should get a couple of heals up from this chest, thankfully. Right, we actually get to the boss in this area. What do we got? Every 6 seconds, fires a projectile at targeting that deals 250 damage. Only activates while standing still. Absolutely not. On pickup, heal all allies for 1. Heal all allies 1 HP every 2 fights. Your max HP is increased by 1. Ability or loot effects that temporarily slow your movement no longer affect you. Ooh, slightly increases movement speed. Color matches is fine. What fucks me up is that one time a boss asked me to name a prime number. Oh. Oh no. I think it has to be Midsummer Dress here, surely, right? I don't love any of these, to be fair. But I feel like my chat is just naming prime numbers now. Yeah, it's got to be this. All right, here we go. Simply alternate X and C. Step in time with me. I am doing my goddamn best. I'm keeping moving, I'm keeping moving, I'm keeping moving, I'm keeping moving, I'm keeping moving. I'm not moving. Okay. It's actually going alright so far. Stop moving, aye aye. Match colors, sure. Uh-huh. Please tell me there's not going to be a weird fucked up world where I have to match colors while paying attention to whether I'm meant to be moving or not. Because I think that will just kill me. Like, straight up. Music picks up here. Don't fall behind. Ma'am, I have 17... That's a cute frog. I have like 17 different fucking butterflies kicking your ass right now. It's fine. Time for big frog. What I love about this as well is that attacking for me now, I've realized, has just come down to literally, you can probably see at the bottom, I'm just spamming X and C. There is no thought. We're fine. Like, am I paying attention to what I'm doing with attacks? No. I'm just kind of damaging you by osmosis. There we go. Uh-huh. Follow this color. I'm understanding. Oh my god. Okay. No, that's not where you wanted me to go at all. Uh-huh. There we go. Right. Emerald Lake beaten. Got this trinket, blue flower. Hell yeah. That's a lot of levels as well. And we got 60 fucking schmackaroons. Solid. Alright, this feels like a good run. Now we're in Scholar's Nest. With an extra HP to our name, we meet again. Oh, and you again. Not one to give up so easily, I see. But you still seem unaffected by the spell. A rabbit's tenacity, or maybe a rabbit's luck. Or perhaps it's something else. Well, I still have things to sell if you've got gold to buy it with. Okay, right. Now, what do we got here? Summon an ethereal ally that explodes after 2 seconds. Deals more damage, only hits once. Cooldowns increase, but now gains 3 uses every cooldown. Do they, like, home in? Or do they just explode where they're put? Because if they home in, this might be good. If they explode where they're put, then this is not good. No homing. Okay, garbage. Not doing that. Defensive upgrade we literally don't care about. So I guess we take this. But they're fairly huge. Yeah, no, I don't think this does what I need it to do. So we're going to take the Garnet Primary. Gain 1 max HP. Makes all of your abilities larger. I don't think we care. Like, the butterfly is auto-aim anyway. Like, why would we care? We'll take this because it's something. On the off chance I press this by accident. You could just level up. Each level percent is 1% more damage. Yeah. Maybe I actually want 5% more damage across the board instead of this. Like, I could see that. Like, let's take... This could be nice if the chance rolls my way, though. Like, it means it has a use. But also it means I spam less butterflies in an attempt to try and proc it, so it's less consistent. Is the issue there. Okay, let's... God, this is actually kind of a tougher one than I first gave it credit for. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with the ruby butterflies. I've got a 60 gold, so I could do like this. This will take me down to, what, 35? And then that would still mean I get 7% more damage. Or I could just take, like, 12% more damage. You know what? I'm gonna... I think... And we also... I'm not too mad on any of these potions either, so I think I am just gonna... get some levels. There we go. Now my butterfly should be hitting like about 10% harder. At least. Which is neat. Oh yeah, I forgot you're the person with like the attacks where you have to like move around. That's funny. My butterflies don't care. Huh. Okay, yeah, no, the Z isn't bad. I don't think I regret that. Yeah. Okay, neat. I think that gives it a clear kind of like purpose when I've got enough butterflies out that are doing stuff anyway. Oops, should not be starting with it though. That's a blunder. I need to be getting the butterflies going. Ooh. And then, yeah, like maybe occasionally doing that. Just to see if I can eke out a little extra inconsistent damage. There we go. 450 DPS butterflies doing numbers. Yeah. Like 473. Got this stack consistent. I haven't done crows in a while. Ooh. Right, what do we got here? Okay, that's fine. Get in the circle. Yeah, I mean, I will when you teleport me there. And behold, my 17,000 butterflies. Oh, okay, that does change things a little. See, there's where I need to recognize that, like, I can... There are opportunities to weave in an attack if I'm paying attention. It needs to be something I don't focus on all the time. Okay, this one I think we've got down by this point. Yeah, it's just to do a quick bit of something like that, and then one of you. Yeah, okay. Then get one of those in before we do that. Actually, you can kind of, like, pretty reliably just do, like, 1, 2, 3 here. Because the cooldowns line up quite nicely for it. Yeah, 600 DPS, by the way. Oh. 600 deeps. And we get some more... more stuff here. What do we got? Your special applies freeze. Deals damage upon application. Can be applied 3 times while wearing off. Deals 2 times damage on the second application and 3 times damage on the third. Now, does that mean the special butterflies... okay, every time you get a buff, get another random buff? No. Every 3 seconds, fire a projectile which targets the enemy? Eh. Does this mean the butterflies, every time they hit someone, they apply freeze? Like, how I assume so, right? Because that seems like another pretty good way to boost the DPS. I would love to see Artie's head explode the expansion bosses. Oh, God. Yeah, no, some of the base bosses have been putting me in the thinking pose at the minute. Frozen averages 300 extra damage every 5 seconds. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. You got 150, yeah, like 300, and this is 70 every 3. Yeah, no, this clears then. Males on fire scale with pigeon bow. Oh, shoot, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I didn't realize it affected items. Okay. Don't lose where we are in the rotation. But other than that, we're doing really solid DPS. I did that one thing I said I need to not do. Get in the circle, aye. Oh my god, yep, careful. Let me tell you, playing on normal's a piece of cake. Me runs on hard and the expansion boss just give me a run for my money. Oh, okay. Well, good to see there's room for me to be challenged further once I do eventually figure this out. Because I'm having a ton of fun with it so far. Right, there we are. Keep spamming the butterflies. Boop. Boop. Go. Yeah, no, this DPS is insane. She's kind of getting, like, completely obliterated. Like, you know how Wizard, it took us, like, 3 cycles to get to this amount of damage? Kind of insane. And it still does damage while she's in this. That's so funny, actually. Okay, this. Druid is hilarious. Druid and Dancer, I think, are my two faves so far out of the classes I've played. Like, yeah, you're just gonna go down here, aren't you? Like, bye. Literally one-cycled. There we go. Right. Area 3. We've only got here once before. Oh, it's church. Oh, God, we got to deal with the mice. Luckily, we have an ungodly amount of damage. What the hell is going on here? And those are the orders. Do we really need to attack everyone, though? I mean, a few of them are probably okay. We're not attacking everyone. Just evil creatures. Those who deserve justice. But what about that wolf that came through? They attacked Pin while she was patrolling through the arsenal. What about that crow with the necktie? Guilty of excessive arrogance, she was talking down to us. Druid and Dancer are 2 of my beloveds, but Redacted really took a top 3 spot. Oh, okay. And the frog with the hat on we chased out? She wouldn't stop blabbering about her taste in music. As if mice were some uncultured fools. That's what you have to understand. We mice need to stand up for each other. We may be individually weak, but mice will not suffer insult after insult if we work together. I don't know, the frog seemed like she was trying to be nice. Just leave it to Matty and I. We'll make fair judgment about who is and isn't deserving of our retribution. And then command you accordingly. Understood? Yes. Shit, I guess. Right, what do we got? We have a decent, like, special upgrade. Damage, number of hits, and duration is significantly increased, but cooldown is also significantly increased. Yeah, oh, it's anti-synergy again, damn it. Huh. I mean, the cooldown on this is low enough already. I don't think I need this. This is we've already got. That seems weird. No Sapphire special. Yeah, that's kind of really what we're going for at the minute. Your special and defensive cooldowns are reduced by 1.5 seconds. Hear me out, that sounds hilarious. Yeah, we're getting that. That's funny. And I think I'm just leveling. Right, let me be level 35 and then we save it in case there's something really snazzy in like the next door. I think, yeah, honestly, we just do that. I'm kind of good with what we are. Now we do this, and then we literally, like... Okay, hold on, I have to really focus with these. Ow. I can't believe I got... Really? I got hit by that? This is what I mean. There's, like, a lot on screen with these two. Okay, she's... At least they die super quick. And boom, there we go. Sapphire special reduces lifespan of butterflies and has a 2-second shorter cooldown. Oh, so I could just, like... At that point, the cooldown isn't the problem, it's the global cooldown. So I'd need to find, like, a loot item to deal with that. Because my cooldown would be, like, fucking no seconds at that point. I'm heavy, no! I can only move kind of slowly. Whatever will I do? I guess I will spam butterflies that don't care. Oh, hang on. I kind of care about being hit by that. Go, my butterflies. Oh. I'm starting to think this area is possibly a bit harsh since you have great single target damage but no AoE. Yeah, the summoning a bunch of mice thing is going to be something we might have to tank, but we've got 6 max health. So if we can just individually target each mouse, and then kind of go from there. Oh, I don't like these guys, I'm going to be honest. I need them dead like yesterday. Stretch the tether. Aye, aye. Ah, they keep switching positions as well, which is really annoying. Stretch the tether. On it. Like, I want to try and focus down this one on the... Oh, my giddy aunt. Okay. We did it. I want to focus on this one on the right, he says. Not doing that. Oh, my God. And then you're going to switch positions, so now I want to set up the butterflies over here. I'm in the fucking contraption. Stretch the tether, doing so. Yeah, I'll get down here, and then... Oh, don't move away now! No! I fucking just want you to stop existing, please. Oh, God. Oh, thank the Lord. I wasn't going to be able to move out of that one, so... Thank God she died, like, right there. And got her. Right. There we go, there we go, there we go. Loot, please be great. When a percent chance succeeds, we don't really do that. You're defensive, I don't use it. Every 18 seconds, your primary will give you elegy for 5 seconds. Okay, I can slip one of those in there every now and then. That seems like the most reasonable out of these, because this is useless. This is useless. Yeah, I will take dealing 30% more damage. I think you have enough damage, but hopefully you get something like a shockwave tome. Not so, but we shall simply ball anyway. Alright, here we go. I need to be in here. Yep. Oh my god, okay. Ah, fuck, okay. I didn't really know how to read that one. Okay. Lost 1 health, but like I say, her health is getting chunked fairly substantially. I need to be down here. I need to be up here. Gain energy. And then more of this. I couldn't tell you what's going on here. Gain energy again. Oh, I pressed it a second too early. There we go, now. Okay, right. Now here's where things are going to get sticky. Yeah, never mind. Those guys are getting kind of owned. There we are. Mice down. Oh, they all move at different speeds, I see. Can I get elegy? Yes, I can. We're in there. Mid-item was actually decent because it gave you movement speed. Oh, okay. I suppose. Movement speed at this stage of the game is probably not a bad shout at all, actually. Okay, more of them. That's kind of fine, though. They are moving around a bit, but luckily all my butterflies auto-aim, so, you know, good luck with that. There we are. She's down. Oh my good lord. Yeah, hey, quick question. How was I meant to dodge that one? Oh, or this one. Ow. Okay, hang on. I gotta... I see. Yeah, no, I see it now. I was stupid. Even in defeat, we rise again. Are you sure about that? Got Cricket money pouch. Alright, Church Mouse Street's beaten. Excellent. DPS 916. Can we push ourselves over 1k DPS? Ooh, hello. The Pale Keep. You made it. Oh, no extra dialogue. What do we got? I don't want exploding ones. No. Okay. What do we got here then? Definitely a full heal. Definitely more of this. And just levels again, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be just levels, so I've already decided I didn't want this. We really just didn't roll the Sapphire one, huh? Or the Opal one, or anything that isn't this exploding one. Potions won't carry onto the final boss, by the way. Gotcha. But I assume levels will. So, let's just buy a load of them. There we go. Get us a damage buff. And then onwards. The Queen's left knife and the Queen's right knife. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, okay, yeah. Sure, whatever you say. I'm so glad I don't have to pay attention to where I'm fucking aiming. Oh, whoop, almost. Uh-huh. One down. Two down. Okay. 683 DPS. Not my greatest. Not my greatest. I need to remember to use elegy. The Queen's Harp. What happens to the various animal creatures? Why are we just fighting, like, implements now? Elegy, please. There we go. that was easy enough. 706 DPS. But those are queen implements, I guess, but... This is just an axe. Cleaving one side. Sure. Okay, you are allowed to do that. I can't stop you. There we go. Hello, DPS check, axe. I think if there's a DPS check, I should pass it. If I don't pass a DPS check with this DPS, what, like, what are we doing here? Yeah, okay. It'd be, like, supremely fucked if I didn't get that. By DPS check, axe. You know, I have been checked and found to be fine. Do the different colors of the spheres mean anything, by the way? They like to do with rarity. Okay, has a 30% chance of dealing 100 damage to all enemies when your primary does damage. Okay. All cooldowns are reduced by 2 seconds. All loot and abilities with cooldown start battle on an 8-second cooldown. Can I, what is my cooldown on this? So this is 7. Minus the 3. Minus 2. Yeah, is Scale Mail kind of insane? Did we just pick that up? I mean, it seems better than these, so I don't debuff people. My primary I use, like, once in a blue moon. This means that, Elegy gets online a little bit sooner, in general. And also more butterflies. Yeah, why wouldn't we take this? I think, yeah. There we go. Onward! Right, what hellish domain have I got here? Moonlit Pinnacle. Each item speak oh, item set, I'm going to assume. Okay, item set as reassure sphere colors it can be in, but white ones can hold everything. I see. Rabbit of the Moon, Shira. Oh, it's that person we were sent to look for. Please. She appears to be muttering something. I'm just... Could... Hey, do you mind? Don't... You're just... in the way. Oh, we're going straight into... Okay, cool. Right. We gotta pay fucking attention. Holy shit, there are so many butterflies. Okay, get in the circle. That's rotating. This is here. Oh my god, that was close. Match the colors and also get in the circle and also... Oh my. They put me on the spin cycle for this one. I am matching colors and doing things. I don't want to be cleaved. I mean, we are doing reasonable damage to her. Like I say, the build is doing what it's meant to do. Which I have no complaints about. I do need to remember to put Elegy on. But aside from that... Go forth, my legion of butterflies! I need to be up here. Yep. Have we got Elegy off cooldown? Oh, I'm so fucked. Yep, I was on the wrong side. That's on me. Now it needs to be here. Okay, phase 2, as we expected. We've only lost 1 health so far. It's a rabbit! Oh, this is kind of fucked up of you. Ugh. I gotta go. Elegy. Elegy, where the fuck are you? There we go. Finally. Okay. Lots more big lasers. More elegy needed. There we go. Ow. That's kind of completely on me. If you're charging an avoidable attack, be prepared to defend yourself. Never. That would disrupt my cooldowns. I will simply tank that shit. Elegy. There we go. We're fine. Just tank the ult. It's like, yeah, okay, hit me. You think I'm going to press this V button one time? Fool. Got him. Hell yeah. Unlocked Sniper Rabbit. Hello? Hidden class? Ooh. I won't do the mechanic. That means less DPS from me. Okay, next end. Hey! Beat the Moonlit Pinnacle on normal mode. Cool, just congratulations, you did it. Max DPS 1.2k, we broke 1k, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so it's just, yeah, just congratulations, you did it. Oh, by the way, that's not the only hidden class. Ooh, okay. Interesting. And then it's just like, hey, do you want to do a new run here? Huh, I was expecting to be a bit more like an epilogue or something, but no, it's just, you did it. Fires narrow horizontal. Let's have a look at what the abilities are. I'm not sure I'll do another run tonight, but... yeah, we'll have a look. So, fire an arrow horizontally, dealing 200 damage. There's a cooldown of 4 seconds, but the cooldown resets if you hit the target. Okay, so if you're accurate, you can just rapid fire. 100 damage and inflicts snare to enemies in a radius. Deals damage and resets your special upon wearing off. Fire multiple arrows, hitting your target 3 times for 90 damage each. Has a maximum of 3 uses. Okay. Gain brief invulnerability and a small boost to your movement speed. Supercharge your primary. So you want to use your primary to just spam people, essentially. Sniper is tricky. Yeah, seems like it. Seems like it. Because, again, it's like... I like Druid and Dancer because you basically don't have to aim. These other 3, you do... Well, Wizard, you don't really have to aim as much as you do have to stand inside your little circle. So, dodging is more difficult, but aiming is kind of a non sequitur. These 2, you have to aim and position yourself. Which is hard. These 2 you don't, which is much easier. And this seems like another one where you have to aim and position yourself. But yeah. That was some Rabbit and Steel. I thoroughly enjoyed that. What a cracking little game. I may do more of it in the future if people want to see more. But yeah, I you know, as a Touhou enjoyer, gets my seal of approval there. And from what it sounds like, the MMO enjoyers in chat were also like, oh yeah, this seems cool. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and thanks everyone for stopping by. It's dash decent of you all. So what I think I'm going to do now is going to find us someone to raid into. Let's have a look. Yeah, I came from the bullet hell crowd to this game, yeah. Oh, who do I want to raid into? Let's have a look. We have many people I'm following as such, so... Hey, you know what, let's have a look. Hold on, I'm unsure. I'm thinking... Is there anyone else streaming this? Hey, you know what? There's another VTuber streaming this, so I'm gonna raid into them. Is it Ari Umesora? Also looks like a rabbit VTuber, which is cool. So I'll raid into them for those of you who want more Rabbit and Steel stuff. And as for anyone else watching this, on like the VOD end or, you know, on YouTube, whatever, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Artorius Winchester, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell. I'm gonna go listen to more of that Emerald soundtrack now.